Hello and welcome back. This is part number 3 of How Do I Zerg, featuring me, your host, the vocal terrorist, Jesse Rain. Did that just drop? No, it didn't. Yes, excellent. I am recording. That's the important bit, as I shift uncomfortably in my seat. So, in game number 1, I got destroyed by a guy going Swarm Host, and in game number 2, I made Swarm Host and then Mutas, and then I won. That is about all we've learned so far, but it's been fun, man. I really like Zerg. They're very, very different to everything. I've now played officially all 3 races in the game. I started off as a Terran player and got to high silver with them. And then I really hit a plateau in how I was playing the game. My style really didn't suit them. So I switched to Protoss. I was very much into building up a big army and just going and killing stuff. And then I learned how to make high Templars. So I'm now high gold with those. And now here in Heart of the Swarm Beta, I have switched to Zerg. Because, man, Zerg are just fun. And the important thing for me as a commentator in this game is really to understand at least the basics of all 3 races. And I don't feel like I can really do that without having played Zerg. And the Heart of the Swarm Beta, well, that was just the perfect opportunity to really get into that. Now, excuse me while I take a drink of my lovely Morrison still water that my work provides me with. Oh, man. My throat is still so dry from this illness. And we are going to jump into game number 3. We are going to go up and check that ladder and look for my final opponent. We have 3 matches remaining in my league placement. Ooh. It'd be great to see. Episode number 2. I promise I will not play any ranked ladder matches in Heart of the Swarm. If the response is good, if people want to see more of How Do I Zerg, although God knows why you'd want to, then I'll definitely find some time to do some in the next couple of weeks, and we will get that league placement. Honestly, anything above silver, I'm happy. Like, if I can get into high silver with Zerg, that's freaking awesome. If I get into bronze, I'm going to cry and rage quit and never play again. It's expanding the search. It's going to... Oh, okay, here we go. Can it not be a Zerg, please? Can I play against something else? Can I get bunker rushed in the beta? That would be wicked. So, what have we got? Oh, it's another random. So, a lot of people, it looks like, playing random in the beta. Do not blame them whatsoever. You wanna learn how the game works. Best way to do that is play random. Switch between races, learn their strengths and weaknesses. Me, I don't like the unstructured way of it. I like to go in having kind of a plan. So my plan this time is to remember to build my queens. So we're on Coal Hole City, new map, can spawn anywhere, and with the rotational symmetry, I'm trying to figure out where they're more likely to spawn, to the left or the right, or I guess with Blizzard, it doesn't really matter. Come on, my computer is sick, yours is not. Love how sick my computer is, it just loads of stuff. I was like, yeah, not a problem, bro, I got this. Oh, look at that, even rallies there. So, I mean, do you make the first 3 as... Do you know what, I've been forgetting those things. Do you know what, I've got a feeling it's the 9 one you want to make as the Overlord, but there we go. Been forgetting my GLHS. That's horrendous. And again, I've forgotten to shift that Overlord, haven't I? Oh, that's really going to bug me. I will get it eventually, guys. Don't worry.
Spawn more overlords.
I can't. So that's 12, so we're going to make 2 more. You go check out here. So there we go, pretty happy with my drone count now, so it's going to be time to make that expand. And then of course defense it. Because as we all know, when you are not popular enough, all you need to do is repeat what other people have said. Where the hell is this expansion? Holy crap, that's really weird. I am not used to this map at all.
We require more minerals.
So at the moment everything's hunky-dory. going to make an overlord with the next one. Oh, and it's a ZVZ again. So I'm going to guess he's up here and just bring this back now because there's no point in it being out there. So I want the spawning pool, don't I? That's BS. And I've got more than enough to be getting on with supply-wise. Yep, look, there we go. There's no need to have you out now. So he's already got gas. Okay, he's going aggressive. In fact, I should have gas. Why don't I have gas? Because I'm terrible. I have so much money. Has he expanded though? And I've not put any drones into this gas. Excellent! This is going exactly as I wanted. Okay, he's not actually finished that hatchery yet, so... Oh, excellent. Excellent. Just what I wanted. To be supply blocks because I lost that, didn't I? Yeah. Excellent stuff. So you know what? Let's just go expand down. Okay, I can't expand down here. Okay, I can't expand. Let's just expand to someone else's main. And hit the wrong keys while I do it. Yeah.
We require more Vespine gas.
And I didn't make my queens like I wanted to. Everything is going according to plan. Let's just move out because I just want to kind of see what's out there. I'm worried now. And one of these should have been an overlord. Let's just make 2. Oh, and everything is dead. Run! Actually, base trade. Base trade. Oh, this is all dead. Yep, everything is dead. Oh! Oh, I got destroyed by my own strategy. That's a really wide ramp. So, the things I did right in the last game were definitely a fluke. Everything of mine is dead. I have one base down here and that's it. I can't come back. I mean, this base is still up, but yeah, he's found it. He can just make more paintings and kill everything. GG, well played. And we surrender. Boom! So, there goes game number 3 as I get absolutely smashed. Now, that's more what I expected. And I think that's what would happen if I just jumped onto the ladder in Wings of Liberty as Zerg. Because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I think the only reason... Oh, excellent. Look, he's going to give me some advice. Oh, isn't this guy nice? So, look, big shout out to MD Knights. Throwing out the love. So 10 pool or 15 pool? I think I'd probably go with 15 pool. 10 pool feels very kind of all-in-ish. I'm just going to stop everything I'm doing at the moment. I just want to talk about this. I love the StarCraft 2 community. I genuinely do. It's why I'm running this tournament for the UK community. But just the whole community altogether. are just the nicest people I've ever met. I've made more friends out of StarCraft 2 than I have from anything else I've done before in my life. It's wonderful. And I love that. Like, this guy absolutely smashes me on the ladder and then immediately jumps onto chat afterwards to be like, oh yeah, by the way, guy, here's a way to beat what I'm doing. Freaking love it. It blows me away. It really, really does. I don't think any other sport has that kind of community. Fantastic. So, yeah, going to jump into the replay anyway. And we're just going to take a look at exactly why that went wrong. Although MD Knight's pretty much hit it. That's no moon. MD Knight's pretty much hit it straight on the head. Which is that is a really wide ramp. And I didn't really look at that. That's one of the things you can really do is actually look at the map itself. That is a huge ramp. You cannot hold that with 2 queens. Which I did not have because I forgot to make queens. Oh, I'm so bad. So, let's just make this faster. Look at that. He's so nice. He's so mana. So he does the extractor trick, as all good Zergs do. Notice I don't do it because I'm not a good Zerg. Boom. So I go hatch first. This is super dangerous because of that wide ramp that I haven't even looked at this point because I am bad at the game. So he goes straight into Baneling Nest off the back of it. I'm liking this build. I might steal this build. So look at this. He's morphing Banelings here. Do my units actually see that? No, look at that for positioning. Right on the edge. Okay, that's luck. Fun enough, he obviously doesn't see the Zerglings either. But that's amazing. Well played, MD Knights. So I'm throwing down a third base down here because I'm like, what do? I have so much money because I didn't have my queens made. But I think even with the queens up on this ramp and with these lings, no, everything just dies to these banelings. 3 banelings more than enough to kill. But as it is, in fact, he's got 5. He leads with 2. You know, are they just lings? As it is, he comes up into the base and no. Let's. Oh, that wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be because my settings are on low. But I mean, there isn't much to analyse here. I went hatch first on a map where, holy crap, you should not. But it's fine. These are the things we learn. Brand new game, really. The beta with Heartless War. Brand new maps. Brand new things to learn. All these drones are going to die. It's horrendous. So, come out of that. That's How Do I Zerg episode number 1, I guess. I played 3 games. I lost 2 of them. I won 1. But more importantly, I learned a few things. I learned that on Core Hole City, we don't go hatch first. What I will do is, just to explain this, I have this notebook here. I bought this while I'm in India. This holds build orders for me, and I'm just going to show you how I do this. Really, I just, at the moment, all I have, because I'm rewriting this, I have my Protoss notes. I don't know how well you can see that. It doesn't, the light doesn't pick it up very well. But it just lists the different builds I have here. So I have like my FFE and my 3-gate robo stuff. But the reason I like this notebook is here I have all my supply timings down here. Over here I have, hey, do this stuff. Notice across the bottom, sorry, here, Psystorm. That is how I got into gold against Terran. But that's the kind of thing I'd be writing down now. So I'd have on my blank page my hatch first build. It'd be like Zerg hatch first at the top. And down there I'd have like 14, make hatch, 14, make pool. But written down on the left hand side, I'd be in big block letters would be do not forget queens, because I'm forgetting queens so much. So that's a really cool thing I like to do. That just sits on my desk here, right next to my mouse mat, so it's right in my line of vision. So that is it for the very first episode of Vocta Gaming's How Do I Zerg. That is, I think, the last video I will release this week. I'm pretty much fully booked for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, I am getting together with Matthew Harradine to film the first of our Let's Plays of Borderlands 2. That'll go up on his channel. He did tell me what it was called earlier today, and I've completely forgotten it already, because for some reason he would not take my advice and call it Come Harradine with me. Oh, I hate myself for that joke. but I came up with that joke this morning and I had to say it. I just knew. But we'll be doing that tomorrow, so that'll go out on the Twitter. Again, don't forget, add me on Twitter, at VTJRain. With the Rain obviously spelled R-A-E-N, as is my last name. Look me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Voctor Gaming. Of course, come check out the Manchester Barcraft guys. Search on facebook.com for Manchester Barcraft. Or follow them on Twitter, at MankBarcraft. Jump on Team Liquid, check out Voctor Gaming's UK Open Tournament #1, sign up for it if you haven't already, and of course if you live in the UK. Sorry Squirrel, Norwegians aren't allowed in, even when they're insanely hot like you. So yeah, Friday's my day off, because I'm working and I'm really tired. I've been pretty much recording videos all week long. Saturday and Sunday I'm in Glasgow, hanging out with some lovely women there. And then Monday I'm doing an 11-hour shift. So I will be back hopefully Tuesday. The video may upload early Wednesday morning. With the first episode of Bronze to the Top. Yeah! Are we excited for that? I play 3 ladder games and we talk about how much they suck. Format-wise, it's going to be pretty similar to this, but I'll be playing Protoss, it'll be on Wings of Liberty, and the play will be a lot better, I promise. That is it announcement-wise. That's pretty much all I've got to say. Oh, Manchester Barcraft, a week on Sunday, October 21st, as I glance at my calendar for the date. We, of course, have the first ever birthday of Manchester Barcraft, so come check us out. Kyoto Gaming Lounge in Manchester, opposite Manchester Metropolitan University. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's watching this video. Drop a comment, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, whether you even want to see this again, or do you want me to drop this series entirely? Is this not something for you? Bronze to the Top is the main focus, of course. The peak mode stuff, how do I Zerg, all that, it's just going to be fun little stuff that goes on around it. Big shout out to Sally Jackson as well. Hopefully I've remembered her name correctly. Me and her are going to be trying to set something up video wise in the future as well. I think she wants to do something. She's brand new to the game entirely, so I think we might do some coaching stuff. Well, we're going to come up with some ideas for that, but big shout out to her. Once again, I've been your host, the vocal terrorist Jesse Rain. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the future. Peace out.